And I also acknowledge that the people that backed out and pretended like everything's good, they're pussies.
Okay, guys, I'm going to show you something. And what I'm going to show you is how this see on the screen right here, Michael Berry, aka Michael B, the Game Genie, is a gaslighting manipulator. And how these people keep buying it, and how everyone around you wants you to buy the lies. Recently, this guy and his crew, aka the Illuminati, the Super Game Room dudes, gate kept a new show called the Arcade Insiders. When Michael B got kicked back and got exposed by his little buddy, the Cornercade, aka Danny and crew, he went on this whole bit about, oh, it was just a prank, guys. It was just a prank. But luckily for us, there was a guy with some integrity, 19K Fox, who literally calls those folks who did not choose to take accountabilities pussies. Pussies. He called Michael B and his cronies pussies for not taking accountability. So I just want you guys to see this and look how you've been gaslit this whole effing time. There is no AI used at all. No AI used in any of the sequences on this video.
Hey, we're all doing streams. That's why we're here. So Mike said, hey, we're all doing streams. You do one too. And I said, let's fucking go. I got in the house.
Are you trying to counter Mike B? No, never. Mike B is, listen, guys, Mike B is one of the reasons why I'm in home arcade. He is one of the, I would say 80% the reason why I'm in home arcade. I think third floor arcade with Jason's probably there 20%. He got me into this. And when Mike B gets on the phone with me, I got Mike B's back every day of the week, man. Let's go, baby. That's why we're here. So Mike said, hey, we're all doing streams. You do one too. And I said, let's fucking go. I got
always.
Sometimes it comes across like a little aggressive and it's going to rub people the wrong way. So, we all knew Paul was going to get into YouTube and stuff like that. And it wasn't so much about, let's, shut Paul down. We're going to do this big thing. It's just like, we're going to mess with him because he's doing funny stuff, right? So anyways, that was part of it. The other part of it is, Kevin, you may remember a couple of years ago, you were actually on my show, on Chill and Chat. You came on the night that John D. and David McIntosh came on to talk about the iconic arcade. And while you were on there, one of the things John talked about was how interesting. And then there's the third piece of this, and there's more too, because I can keep going into it. But we also had a buddy, Chaotic BPR, does a show Thursdays, same time as you guys. And, it kind of sucked that, like, if someone wanted to come in and work with everybody, they wouldn't, like, kind of go around and ask and stuff like that. And I guess we all wanted to support Chaotic, and that's kind of part of it too. But at the main part, and like I said on my show, it was meant to be a fuck around. But, and I don't know if you can swear here or not. I'm just going to be me, so I can't not do it.
Yes.
The thing that you don't realize is you do this shit and you don't realize the implications it has. Like, to us, like, I was serious. Like, it wasn't that big a deal. And kind of it was
on his show. But I do acknowledge what I did was kind of petty. And I also acknowledge that the people that backed out and pretended like everything's good, they're pussies. I mean, I did what I did. I said what I said. And listen, at the end of the day, I live stream while someone else is live streaming. You got to get over that. It is funny that they just live streamed on a Tuesday. And, during that show, they were like, yeah, we know we probably stepped on some people's toes, but, and then he proceeded to justify why he did it. End of the day, I can't take anything away from anybody else but myself. And I jumped on and did a quick live stream while they were live streaming because I didn't like them. I didn't like the show. I have a personal beef, and I'm just gonna be honest. Listen, I'm a human like everybody else. I can be petty. I'm not proud of that fact at all, but I don't like that person personally. And I think what they're doing is shady and wrong, and it is the definition of being a shill. I mean, it's just like, it's like 100%. You have the guy making the thing, you have the guy selling the thing, and you're just providing the platform for these people. Like, what do you?
It was meant to be a fuck around. But
And I also acknowledge that the people that backed out and pretended like everything's good, they're pussies.